Here's your COVID, flu, and RSV update for January 30th, 2026. In Alberta, COVID is taking off while flu and RSV have pretty high troughs. Levels of flu A have lowered in BC but have remained at a steady level while COVID and RSV are starting to pick up. In Manitoba, COVID did take a nosedive last week but has picked up since, while flu and RSV are remaining at steady levels as well. New Brunswick continues to see high COVID levels, but they're not showing any other virus levels. We're seeing low levels for COVID, flu, and RSV for St. John's, Newfoundland. I'm pretty skeptical of this. We're seeing a decline of COVID, flu, and RSV in Nova Scotia. Ontario saw a decline in flu while COVID has remained pretty high, and RSV is starting to pick up. In Prince Edward Island, COVID is really taking off while RSV is starting to take off, while flu is starting to decline. And in Montreal, Quebec, we're seeing flu A and COVID levels declining still, and RSV having a high or steady level. In Saskatchewan, we haven't seen any updated information for flu and RSV, but we're seeing high levels of COVID still, even though it has been on a decline compared to a couple weeks ago. Yukon is seeing low levels of flu and RSV, while COVID is starting to pick up. We'll see where the trend goes. A reminder, COVID and flu have numerous long-term effects. COVID has more long-term effects than flu, and it's important to mask to protect yourself for both the short and long-term health of your own self and the people around you. You shouldn't want to age your brain. Your immune system is not a muscle, and you don't want to have any risks such as an increased risk of cardiovascular disease, an increased risk for heart attacks and strokes, reducing your bone density, and much more. And again, from the study, it showed that it's important to get vaccinated, but even if you're vaccinated, you have about a 1 in 10 chance of getting long COVID, but if you're unvaccinated, you have a 1 in 3 chance of getting long COVID. Again, it's important to be vaccinated. It's important to have really good air quality, while it's also important to wear a mask, especially a well-fitting N95 or respirator in indoor public spaces.